Next thing, let's learn how to rotate the camera for the 3D model. And again, it's super simple. I'm a very like basic brain type of person. My brain's very like, my husband's gonna get mad at me if I say it's smooth. So my brain is a simple brain. And I don't like having to adjust stuff. Like I get overwhelmed by decision burnout. So over here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but right here, you can manually go in and rotate the 3D model to whatever view you want. I get overwhelmed by doing that. But if you want to manually adjust that, you can click this, you hold, and you drag down to go forward, and you drag up to pull back. Like I literally have my mouse clicked on it and I'm holding it. I'm holding it. And I'm dragging down, dragging up. And then this one, I click, hold, I go left, I go right. I go up goes down, and down goes up. I click and hold right here with these little features. Now, some people have said, I can't see the 3D model. I can't see the features. I don't know why that is. But if you zoom out, I'm going to touch a hotkey real quick. And hopefully it doesn't scream at me. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. It's not working. Hold on. I'm going to zoom out. Sorry, I yelled. Okay. So go ahead and what I like to do, I zoom out. Why do I like to zoom out? Because sometimes my 3D model is like hid like all the way over here. And I'm like, why? So if your 3D model isn't showing up, it might be that. Or this eyeball right here, it might be closed. Go ahead and open up that eyeball. And there's your 3D model. The next thing that I like to do for for doing the cameras for my 3D model. Let me show you a little trick that I like to use. Don't tell nobody else this trick, okay? This is a secret between me and y'all. Don't tell nobody else, okay? Let me zoom back in. This is a very important secret that I like to do. And it makes me look like very fancy, like I know what I'm doing. You see this camera right here? Right here? It says specify camera angle from preset. I love using the preset default camera angles. I'm like Tom Haverford. Do it for me. The camera angles, they're already there. Look at that. I got that view. I got that view. I got that view. It already does it for me. I don't have to think about it. So that's why I like using the camera preset angles. Now, if you're like, well, what's all this black stuff? We're going to go back to where eyeball is. The little eyeball in the 3D object area right here. Editing 3D objects. We're going to click this little thingamabob right here. No, we're not. We're not going to click that. Ignore what I just said. We're going to scroll down. And we're going to look at our light source. And we're just going to move it. And now we can see that window. You can also take the light source away by doing that. Clicking the apply light source. But I like to have the light source for the coloring portion. But first I want to make sure that you guys understand. How do you pose the 3D buildings in Clip Studio Paint? You can do it manually if you want. If you're feeling fancy. You know, you can move it up and down like that. You can move the perspective like so. You can push it back and bring it forward like so. There's a lot of other features, but we're beginners. We don't want to get overwhelmed. But that's one of the analytical ways to do it. Or you can do what I do. And you can use the preset already created background camera angles, and you can go from there. Okay? You good? You got it?